Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to track time in ClickUp. Time tracking is an incredibly useful feature, especially if you're managing projects, billing clients, or simply wanting to understand where your hours are going throughout the day. Also, if you're interested in business tools that could improve your workflow, I've dropped a few links in the description down below. Let's start by heading over to clickup.com and logging into your account. Once you're signed in, you'll land on your main dashboard where all your workspaces and projects are visible. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with the layout if you're new to ClickUp, as we'll be navigating through a few different sections. Now, on your panel, locate the section labeled Spaces. Spaces are essentially the containers for all your projects and lists in ClickUp. So this is where we'll be making our first adjustment. Find the specific space where you want to enable time tracking and click on the three dots next to it. This will open up a menu with several options for managing that particular space. From the menu that appears, click on More, and then select All Space Settings. This takes you into the deeper configuration options for your space, where you can customize various features and integrations. Give the page a moment to load fully, as it contains quite a few settings and options. Once you're in the space settings, look for an option called ClickApps. ClickApps are essentially features you can toggle on or off, depending on what functionality you need for your workspace. Click on ClickApps to view all the available features. In the ClickApps menu, scroll through until you find time tracking. This is the feature where after, make sure you enable it by toggling the switch or checking the box next to it. Once it's enabled, click Done to confirm your selection. This action activates the time tracking functionality for this entire space. Before moving on, don't forget to click Save Changes at the bottom or top of the settings page. This ensures that all the adjustments you've just made are properly stored and applied to your workspace. Wait a moment for the changes to process and save completely. Now that time tracking is enabled for your space, let's put it into action. Navigate to and open a specific task where you want to track your time. This could be any task within the space you just configured. Once the task is open, look for the time tracking section within the task details. It's usually clearly labeled and easy to spot. Click on Add Time to start tracking. Here's where ClickUp gives you flexibility. You can add time manually if you prefer, which is great for logging hours after the fact. Simply enter the amount of time you spent and save it. Alternatively, if you want to track time as you work, click the Start button. This begins a live timer that runs in the background while you complete your task. When you're finished with your work, click the timer again and hit the Stop button. The timer will pause and automatically log the duration you've been working. This makes it incredibly easy to track time without having to remember exact start and finish times. After stopping the timer, you'll notice a section called Time Entries. This is where all your tracked time gets recorded and displayed. Here you can see a detailed breakdown of the time you've spent on this particular task, including when you started, when you stopped, and the total duration. And there you have it, you've successfully set up and used time tracking in ClickUp. This feature helps you stay organized, accountable, and aware of how you're spending your time on various tasks. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.